Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I last did a Dragon Ball Super review, and that's mainly due to not having a mic to actually do a recording for, and I didn't want to use my webcam mic because the mic on that is really bad. It's also right above my computer, so it gets a lot of fan audio. You're already getting fan audio from here, so it's much worse, and it's just not very good quality. You can also tell the visual quality for the webcam is also not very good, but that's my next upgrade project, I guess. But I gotta do what I gotta do, so let's go ahead and talk about and review Dragon Ball Super episode 106. To start things off, this episode is boring. Let's just say not much actually happens in this episode. It's basically, for the most part, Gohan and Piccolo versus a sniper. Then Vegeta and Goku get involved, and Tien gets involved. And the identity of this sniper, well, technically it's two people. One is this magnificent stallion of a beast right here. Don't know his name, because I don't really care about it. He's pretty pointless. His main purpose is, I guess, to be a villain guy, but he does cut off Piccolo's arms and scratches Vegeta. But yeah, besides that, he does one other thing. He hits the pig dude, who's a doctor. I don't know, but for the most part, though, this guy's completely useless. Outside of being the sniper guy, he's lame, and when he doesn't have his tag team partner, he's completely useless. Besides, I can reflect ki blasts because that's his gimmick. He reflects ki blasts up, and he can see things in heat vision mode. I don't know, it's lame. And here's his partner crime. I also don't know his name because, like I said, these characters are pointless and useless, so I didn't keep up with their names. But this guy's at least capable of eliminating someone, because he does beat Tien technically. Well, technically they take each other out, but still, he beats Tien. I'm gonna call it that, because Tien is really lame in this series, and he loses to this guy whose main attack is ki blasts. Like, literally, all he has is, like, he can do like a special beam cannon style attack from his little arm things, and besides that, he's useless. This episode is basically a filler episode. Nothing more, nothing less. Because the only important thing that happened in this episode is this green dude here and Tien eliminate each other. The blob dude, who is his partner, gets eliminated, and a pig who I was very curious to know what his special ability was, he also gets eliminated. I was curious what the pig's thing was, his gimmick, but no one let him do his gimmick. I don't know. I was curious though. Like, Toriyama, well, not really Toriyama, it's Toyotaru, I think. I don't even know who's working on Super now. But God, this chair sucks. But yeah, if I'm gonna give this a score though, I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. It's boring, no plot development. The characters are kind of dumb, mainly Tien, because I am fairly certain, about like 90% certain, he could escape from his like elimination. There was a bunch of stuff falling down, and he just kind of falls with it. He does not try to jump off of the things like characters I've seen do. He just wants to do a suicide attack on this guy who is fairly useless. He's bad. Like, and then Piccolo just kind of, he didn't really show that much cunning besides heating up the rocks, which I guess was cunning enough, but It took his arms getting blown off like multiple times for that. So, Gohan was also very useless. This episode was just dumb. I don't like it. So, if there was an episode of Dragon Ball Super, the Universe's the survival tournament arc, whatever it's called now, that you could skip, this is definitely the one. The only thing you need to know is how Tien loses, because this dude does like a really lame attack and it beats Tien. Kind of like Tien falls down the hole, but turns out it was actually a clone. Then Tien grabs onto the guy and drops him down with him, and drops him off the edge. They both drop off and lose. Come on, guys. Like, I expected more from the preview. Made it look like it was gonna be a pretty interesting episode. It wasn't. Skip this episode. Don't watch it. Alright, so hopefully the next episode will be better. It's Revenge of F is the name of the episode, and it involves Frost. So, hey, I'm looking forward to that. I like Frost. He's not as good as Frieza, but he's okay. Alright, see you guys on my next review, which hopefully will be next week if nothing bad happens. Alright, peace out.